Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. We are doing like a follow-up information video about FIFA 16, which is obviously going to be dropping in the, I think it was September, mid-September, so you guys can get your hands on it there. So if you do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes for the new team season, which should be dropping later on today, make sure to check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome, and subscribe if you are not. So in yesterday's video, we talked about E3, what was released there, but for both from Xbox and obviously FIFA, even though there wasn't really much there, and some more stuff has appeared today. The release dates of FIFA exactly, the 3 different versions available to you, and that's what we're going to be looking at. So in the first image you are going to see, guys, it is the USA region. This is the first release of FIFA 16. It is released on the 22nd of September, presumably a little bit earlier as well, with the likes of EA Access and obviously the season ticket, which a lot of people I know who are subscribed to me do take advantage of, as it does give you a bit of a head start when FIFA is released. Now, there is 3 versions available in the USA as well. You've got the likes of Standard, Deluxe and Super Deluxe, which not a lot of people are interested about. In the next image, we have the UK version, which I know a lot of my subscribers are UK based, so that is released a day after, which is a Wednesday, if that date is correct. But all this information, guys, is taken off the EA website, and FIFA getting released on a Wednesday, that's a change, because usually it's released on a Friday, Thursday. And we have 3 versions. Now, there's one noticeable part of this which you should take a notice of. That is, a lot of people this year have been debating and discussing whether Legends are going to be on PlayStation this coming FIFA. That, in fact, as you can see by that little logo next to the disc, guys, is not going to be happening. No Legends on PlayStation 4 yet again, or PlayStation 3 if that is your fancy. We'll talk about a little bit more about the release now before we talk about a little bit more about Legends, as I do know it does annoy a lot of people. So, the next image, we've got the 24th of September. That is when it's released in Australia. We also have something new as well, which is a placeholder. Actually, it's not a placeholder. The placeholder cover art was in the previous 2 images, but this cover art actually looks like it's possibly going to be the cover art for FIFA 16. Now, we have 2 silhouettes, one on the left, one on the right. We have a Messi who is in the old Barcelona kit, so presume that it's going to be a similar image, obviously with his new Barcelona kit. And if you look at the silhouettes, one of them is male, one of them is female. So that takes me on to some other news which has appeared in the FIFA community. The first one is the UK cover vote, but it's not just the UK cover vote, guys. There is numerous nations and things like that. I know France have got one. They've got the likes of Griezmann, Varane, Matuidi, and there was one more French guy as well, whose name I cannot remember. Lacazette, Griezmann, Varane, and Matuidi. They're the 4 you get to choose from in obviously France. And in the UK, we have Henderson, we have Kane, we have Aguero, and we have Courtois. Now, currently, as I'm making this video, Henderson is number 1. Me being a Liverpool fan, don't mind that at all. Everybody else probably hates it. Now, a lot of Arsenal fans were pretty annoyed that their player was not involved in this, and the reason, guys, is you know what Twitter polls are like when Arsenal fans are involved. They just walk the floor with absolutely everybody, so they haven't been included for that, I think, but maybe not. So, if we go on to the next screen, guys, we have the FIFA 16 vote where you can vote for Henderson. You should vote for Henderson. I think you definitely should vote for Henderson. I voted for Henderson. I think you should vote for Henderson as well. And as you can tell, guys, on the Australia cover, you can vote for your Westfield Matildas player, which team I don't know what that is. I presume it's the Aussie national team. And it's a female, so they're definitely going to be having a female on the cover of theirs. If the UK is going to have a UK one, a UK female, who they're going to have on theirs, and the USA probably going to have Bruce Jenner. Banter. So yeah, moving on to the last screen, guys, we now go back to look at the Legends. So, PlayStation 4, yet again, or PlayStation 3, losing out on the Legends like they have done since FIFA 14 when they were released. You can see there a nice collection of, nice collection of Legends, as you can see there, just the basic standard stuff. In FIFA 15 as well, you missed out on some new Legends, but that takes me to something else. Now, the release of Legends has been staggered throughout the year. It's been fucking horrendous. I'm going to tell you, the Legend hype has died. Even though the players are good to play with, they are really, really good, they're just not as popular as you think they should be. Now, packing them, obviously that's absolutely brilliant. Buying them off the market is completely solid at the moment. A lot of them are extinct. I'm trying to get my hands on a Van Basten currently. Aren't able to do it. So to be honest, in my opinion, guys, you lot on PlayStation 4 may complain about not having the access to the Legends, but you're not really missing out on much. That's me being honest. Now, a lot of the legends, if you want to link them up, you need to have another legend in the team. So that means you need a minimum of about 3 legends to make the hybrid teams you want. If you want a full 11, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get that fucking team anyway, especially with the likes of Pele in there, Maldini and stuff. Even though the price ranges have brought down the players, it is not worth the hype. So even though you haven't got, this is obviously me speaking to the PlayStation users, you haven't got legends, but you're not missing out on much. That's me being honest. If you look at the stage we are in FIFA 15 currently, there is still one more legend to get released. Yeah, one more legend to get released, and that's Peter Schmeichel. It's been staggered every Friday. Butragueno, I've not seen one on the market. Stoichkov is very, very rare when he was released, especially with the price ranges, and the full game has, like, legends just don't interest me, even though I say that, and when the new legends are released in FIFA 16, I'll be hyped about them, seeing these new legends, but when it comes a couple of months into the game, I'll have forgotten about them. Anyway, so that's just my honest opinion. If you use Xbox, let me know your opinions on the legends, whether you think you agree with me or totally disagree with me, and you actually really do enjoy the legends and the fact you can use them, and you think that PlayStation users are missing out, and PlayStation 4 users or PlayStation 3, let me know what you think about the news of obviously another year without legends. So leave a like rating, guys, subscribe if you are not. Also leave me a comment whether you know when the Xbox deal with EA does expire, and the possibility of seeing legends a future FIFA. Well, the earliest we may see it is now FIFA 17, and more than likely we might see a cover art with that no legends in FIFA again. So leave a like rating, guys, subscribe if you're not, and we'll be back later on with another video for you guys to enjoy. And even though I said legend hype is sort of dead, it's featuring a legend squad builder. So make sure you check back on the channel at 5 PM. Until later, bye bye.